Hello, ẹ̀yin ti tèmi. Ṣé dáadáa ni mo bá yín ṣàlàáfíà ni wà. Lórí Facebook mi, ẹ lọ follow mi lórí Bọ́lá Abuja. Kẹ́ tún lọ follow mi lórí Bọ́lá Abuja filmmaker. Lórí Facebook náà ni. Kẹ́ wá padà lọ sórí YouTube. Kẹ́ lọ subscribe lórí YouTube mi. Bọ́lá Abuja production. As e dey hot, na here they bring am come to your doorstep. This one get as e be o. This one na Bossman versus Gurexy. This one go dey long o. It go dey part 1 to 20. Oh yeah, let's go. Listen to them. Ire o dàbọ̀.
Did they come out to say Odumosu must go? This thing has been lingering on since last year. When we went to NMS, Legata did the protest in the UK. We organized the protest at the NMS lab. And after the issue that happened in the NMS, we came back after we came back from NMS, we said, I went to ask them, we need to do press conference. So 2 months before we went to NMS, Baba Mohbad gave, we didn't go to, I think this time around, we didn't go to Gurexy. It was me, and Baba Mohbad, and Baba Mohbad gave an approval. I was when we went to Baba Mohbad to ask for 3 approval that Baba Mohbad appointed that we should do a protest at the NMS lab, that we should do a press conference, and the protest that Ayamika went to do in Abuja, I was the one we went to get permission, approval from Baba Mohbad that very day.
Hello, Adam Joy. Hello, Adam Joy.
Gurexy, thank you. You are here.
Hello, Adam Joy. Good evening.
Hello, yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, let me just drop a week because I am tired of all these constant.
Don't drop it. Just say
what has been happening around.
Now.
I'm aligning it. Look, I never collected a grant on behalf of anybody or for anybody. Look, these guys should just stop and look. He wants to be relevant. That's why all he's been saying is speaking of lies. Bring out your evidences, and I will never engage you in anything because a lion does not engage a rat either in a seriously or in a playful manner. Look, I don't have anything to discuss with you. But for the sake of those that have been listening to him, this boy is full of lies and he has no truth in his mouth.
Hold on, no. Don't drop what
I never. He said I collected. I wish this boy is in Nigeria. If it's in Nigeria, I swear to God, it will smell jail.
No.
It will smell jail.
Gurexy, sue me. I will come to Nigeria. If you sue me, I will come to Nigeria. Sue me, I will come to Nigeria, Gurexy.
And
to me.
A very derogatory statement on the stand and maligning my person. Bossman, you have been lying. You know nothing about justice for Mohband. You know nothing about justice for Mohband. You only cook lies just to become relevant. You know nothing about justice for Mohband. You lie against me, you lie against Baba Mohbad. I don't know when your devotion has been feeding you whatever you like. Look, as for me, I am beating my chest. If you have any evidence, how will Baba want to say a lawyer? Please, you must apply a lot of wisdom. How will Baba want to say a lawyer and withdraw cash to somebody and say go and pay? That's madness. Anybody that believes you is as mad as you are. Anybody that believes whatever you say is as foolish as you are. Baba want to say his lawyer and he withdraw money for me to go and pay. Is that not crazy? Look, Bossman, you know nothing about justice for Mohbad. People should ignore this boy. You should ignore him. Don't add to his frustration. He's frustrated.
All right.
Don't add to his frustration. Bossman is not a man you should listen to. If you want to hear anything about justice for Mohbad, look for credible and reliable people with information, not this empty-headed score.
Can you
that
sue me?
will feed you with lies. Baba withdraw money. I
And I'm
collected
always doing.
10%.
Let me don't drop,
Bring
please.
out your evidence. I will not engage
Don't
you.
drop. Hold
Just
on.
your evidence on any platform,
Hold
and you
on.
will see.
Hold
You are a
on.
you're a stupid liar. I saw what this you are doing. You keep saying you are failed, and you continue to
I'm
fail.
live.
Hold on, Gurexy
I don't
now.
owe you any explanation.
Hold
I'm
on.
live.
No,
I'm
you owe
live.
Take
me
my
a lot. You
mouth,
owe the public a lot. Hold
take
on,
my name
Gurexy.
out of your mouth. Take
Hold
my
on,
name out of your
Gurexy
mouth. I
now.
never collected a dime from anybody. If you
Really?
know me, you will know I cherish my name, I use my name, and I guide my name.
Don't tell Gurexy to drop, oh.
I will
Don't drop,
never
oh,
engage.
Gurexy.
My lion will not engage a rat like
Hold
you.
on, Gurexy.
I will never sit
I have
and
three
engage a
questions
rat
for
like
you,
you.
Gurexy.
Take my
Hold on.
word, take my name away from your dirty
Gurexy, you
mouth.
need to have
Your
patience
frustration
and
is becoming
listen.
unbearable. Take
Gurexy,
my
you
mouth
need to
so that
listen.
by the time your frustration sounds madness, my name will not be a
Gurexy
song in your
cannot
mouth.
solve this. You need to pay attention to him and answer some questions.
Gurexy
See,
Jackpao.
he has run
Gurexy is
away.
Jackpao. The same thing he did
He
on
has run away. You
You
are
to
not
show
a lion.
evidence now. You
Gurexy
can't
is
just be talking,
Jackpao.
Have the
talking.
Show us
evidence now.
evidence
Gretty
now.
has
You are
come.
not.
Let's
You are
show
not a
him
lion.
evidence.
Show
Gurexy.
Show
Wait.
us
evidence.
A
evidence. You
lion
Show
cannot
cannot
be
run
talking
away
evidence.
from
anything.
Evidence.
trouble.
Show us
A lion
evidence. That's
stands
the
when the
point. All this
trouble
talk is
comes.
getting too much. Show us
Gurexy,
evidence.
I
That's the
need to
point.
ask you
All the
three
Show
money you are
questions.
evidence.
mentioning, show us
I think
evidence. If it's voice note, show it to us. Stop talking
I
too
think
much.
I
Show
think
evidence. Show
Bossman
evidence.
at this point, you need to drop everything you have because Gurexy
Now,
is not going
see.
to go on the same negotiation table with you. You need to drop everything
You need
you
to drop the
have.
evidence,
Let
or else we
Gurexy
won't stop.
beginning to go to defend himself. At this point, Gurexy, you
Drop
are not going to
the
have the
evidence. All his
opportunity to have
soldiers will run
one-on-one
away.
with Gurexy. Okay? So,
Show
Bossman, go
evidence.
ahead
If you have
and
it, show
drop
it.
all you have.
Don't beat
Let
around
Yes.
the
them to
bush.
defend themselves. Okay? Because he's not going to give you that opportunity to speak one-on-one with him. No, it's not going to happen.
No, he will.
So, respect if you
He
don't want to
will.
speak.
But he has at least you just heard what he
No,
said.
I told him he should just stay. Just three questions to ask him. Oh. Three questions.
No, Bossman.
Hold on,
Bossman,
Gurexy.
Hold on.
Bossman, this is on you. You
Gretty
need
has
to
come
talk.
up. He
You need
didn't
to
allow
talk.
you to
You've
talk.
been
Now
holding
throw
back
the
so
evidence.
much.
That
If
is
you
what we
have so
want
much,
now.
talk. People have been, you've been holding people. You've been holding these. Every time you come up, you know so much, but you're not saying anything. Here, Gurexy is not ready to talk to you. Even you should free your heart. You don't want the thing to spoil. It's scattering already, and you're holding so much to your heart. Why? No, you're
Just
an
give us one
accomplice
No
evidence where
evidence,
you
no
get.
in my
case.
own.
Show one. We don't want too much. One, just one.
Just say it. What of what use? Where are you taking those things to?
All right. Regarding to the
Good evening.
money
Sorry,
that was. Yeah.
Bossman, just 1 minute, please. Sorry. You've asked him to come up, and he has come up to deny all your allegations.
All right.
Now the onus is on you, because he who alleges must prove. So he has come out to deny now. So you don't have to hold back anything, even for the sake of for the sanity of the public. Just spill everything out, please. I beg you.
All right.
Thank you.
Last year, April, Baba Mohbad needed to pay the legal team money, and they gave cash to Mr. Gurexy to go and give it to the legal team, Monisola, and they sent Mr. Gurexy. It is actually a case that even Odumosu, myself, Kwame Mose, and other people behind the scene, like Baba Mohbad, Miwa, was actually aware of, giving you names. And that thing led to an issue. And that's what led to the problem between Odumosu and Mr. Miwa. And Gurexy. They gave him raw cash to go and deliver it to Monisola. It's an incident that happened that I was aware of, and those that I mentioned were aware of that. So I asked Gurexy to come up. So if he has forgotten because of the incident that happened to him, so that I can bring his mind, I want to ask him 1 or 2 questions to make his maybe he's going to remember, because I just dropped out names of people that are witnesses to all this issue that happened. Meanwhile, I was aware, Papa Mohbad was aware, myself, Comrade Moses, Odumosu Monisola is aware of this.
Sorry, JBs, can I say something? Bossman, to be honest, I will stand on the truth. And you know I'm a very big fan of yours. If just give us the one you have evidence. Don't give us the one that you have human witness. Give us the one that at least one evidence, because what you've been saying, if you don't give any evidence, I can bet you the public will not believe a bit of what you're, because anything not documented is seen as not done.
Hold on, now.
Just tell us the one that you can. I mean, you can come to the big screen and just show one evidence.
Exactly.
That is it. That is it. Just one.
No, this is it. It is an incident that happened last year. All right? That I just said I was aware of that, and I just gave out names of those that are aware of it. Odumosu is there, and he's still there right now. Now, I want you public to do something so that Odumosu will come out and speak his own truth. Or Monisola can also come and say the whole truth. But they are still protecting Baba. And because they are legal, because of the ethics of the ethics of the profession, let the public, if you know that you hire these people, let them come out and talk. Because I was aware of this, and they can use their own mouth to say whatever I'm saying. And Odumosu, in case if some people that are, if you are hearing me wherever, maybe you're on the TikTok or whatever, and if I think I'm lying, or I want you to come out and also say this. And because of the ethics of the job, I want the public to give them the chance to come and say, Lord, that is happening behind the scenes.
So you're trying to tell us that no evidence right now to
I'm
show
telling you that it's an incident that I'm aware of.
So
no, my question is that. So you don't have any.
Hold on. That is number one. Number two, ask Gurexy. I want to ask him by myself. You brought Sanshitu. I just called him that you brought Sanshitu. You said I was lying. So did you bring Sanshitu? You said no. You did not. You not answer that part. Did you take 10% from Sanshitu? You haven't said nothing. How much was paid to Sanshitu? That's why we asked them. Can you give us the statement? This thing of access accounts of money that was paid. I mean, give us the accountability of money that was paid.
Bossman, telling us you have been talking since. Can't you just show us one physical evidence?
What evidence are you talking about?
You are just giving us incidents, all these things. You are going around again. So no evidence at all. That's my own.
Evidence is in the hand of Baba Mohbad, and he's the one that have access to what I am talking about.
But you have access to it too, Bossman. The way you are talking, you say you know a lot. You have a lot with you. You have evidence.
Hold on.
Show us. Then this case will be closed.
Tell them to bring out the account of the access accounts.
But you said, Bossman, you have the account information, maybe statement of account, the old one and the new one.
That was before. That was the one that I had. Has two different statement of account. One was in December 2023, and the second was in April 2024. Before money was actually paid to Odumosu, because the money that they used to get to Sanshitu, the person that gave the money that they used to hire Sanshitu was Ibukun, the lady on Jesus' platform.
So the money that they paid Odumosu is
Sanshitu. Talk. You muted.
So the money you said they paid Odumosu or Shanshitu,
Shanshitu.
is it in the April 2024 statement of account? Do you have it with you?
Listen, it was after. The one I had was after. Because the money that was paid that they used to hire Shanshitu was first donated by the woman in America. She borrowed them 5 million naira upfront payment. All right? So that is why we're asking for statement of account and what they spend money on.
So, Bossman, hold it right there. So you are trying to tell us that the first initial retainer fee or advance
It was borrowed by that woman that bought car
was paid not for the public money that was donated for the case.
It was later they now gave the money back to her from the public money.
So she borrowed the money, right?
She borrowed them 5 million. Another woman from Booking platform also donated 1 million. As at April last year, when we were doing the structured group, the management group.
So what's in the statement of account for April 2024?
The statement of account.
What's in the statement?
The statement of account that we had, that WIWA gave to us back then, was before money was paid to Shitu. Because the money that they used to retain Shitu was the 5 million that was paid by the woman in America. Do you understand that part now?
So before the money was paid, what is there in the statement of account?
How much was in the statement of account for April?
Because
April 2024, that one is still recent.
Because the look of things, the retainer fee for Shanshitu was not coming from that account. So how much was in that account?
As at December, the first statement of account, 3.3 million was what was in his assets account as at December 2023, when they printed the statement of account maybe back in January.